Hey guys, welcome back. John here again with Zayon TV, and I strongly apologize for the delay in all of these recent videos, but life got in the way and I didn't have time to record and or upload, but I am now back and I am recording again. So as you guys probably noticed, I am looking at the ground of the Nether. I apologize if my voice sounds a little weird right now. It's still early for me. I just got up and thought I'd record something for you guys. So yeah, I'm staring at the floor of the Nether, and I'm not going to look up yet, but that is because I completed the Nether hub, or let's not say completed, but I started working on it. Woo, look at that line at the top of the screen. That's kind of cool. Okay, yeah, so I worked on the Nether hub. We have a good bit of it done. Let me get over here. The main portal is right here. So this is what the main wall looks like. I got too much stuff in my inventory. There's some dirt hopping around there. Okay, we'll put that up there. So now I just have a fist. Alright, so there's the main wall. Right there I'm going to put an ender chest, and here I'm just going to have a chest for people to put stuff in. That currently goes down to the main part of the world. The nether area. It's a spiral staircase all the way down. That's what I was looking for. Here is the beginning of the tunnels. I only have my tunnel set up right now. Nobody else has set up their own tunnels yet. I still have to finish these sides, which I'll probably do in one of these videos, or I may do off camera and just show you guys another time. But yeah, let me go ahead and I will show you guys. So basically, underneath of this floor is ice. So if I run and jump, I can travel really fast. So yeah. Alright, so down here well, let me start by saying this entire thing is built at level 118, so we are up in the ceiling, so we don't have to worry about gas or anything like that attacking us. But this is my portal. Basically, I just moved it straight up. I moved it up like 40 blocks. Back here is my own little hub. There are a lot of pigmen here. This right here goes to a mesa biome that I found. It actually is quite a far distance. Right over here is the only other thing that I've completed, and it is a little tree farm. And look at that, there's some trees in here. I'm gonna ignore them for now. But yeah, so that is the tree farm, and this is the mesa biome, which actually is where I'm going to head right now. And then show you. That was really loud in my ears. Therefore, it was probably very loud in yours. I'm going to take a sip of my drink while we ride. Coffee. It's great. Alright, as I said, this is a bit of a long ride. I just hit the microphone. I deeply apologize. I was itching my eye. Alright, you can just now see the portal showing up in the distance. And I have more netherrack in my inventory now, yippee. Alright, we're gonna hop in here. Gonna go through the portal. And kablamo! Mesa biome. And yeah, here's the mesa biome. I'll let it load in a little bit. I'll explain this beacon in a minute. I think they look absolutely beautiful. All the different colored clay, and it is probably the most useful thing on the planet. So this beacon, as you can see, there's a little hole right here. I've been mining out large amounts of clay. Now I've already taken some of it back to my base, but that's all hardened clay, that's different colored clay, and I think that's it so far. But basically what I've done is I've set up this beacon as a haste beacon so that I can get faster mining speeds. So basically, oh yeah, it's Halloween, so they're gonna have pumpkins on their heads. All naturally spawned zombies have pumpkins on their heads, but this isn't being uploaded on Halloween, so that's funny. Basically, I've been undermining this entire mesa biome so that I don't destroy the beauty of the mesa biome itself. But what I've been using that for is with my pick here, my efficiency 5 unbreaking 3 pick, it mines that much faster. So if I go over here, I'll go far enough that I'm out of the beacon. Eat some foods. Am I out of it? Yep. Okay, so if I mine a block, you see it's not really instant. Am I out of haste? Yeah, I am. Okay, so that's how fast it would be. So if I wanted to like spam here, I couldn't really just go like that and break all these blocks. Let me pick these up. I want to keep these. Okay. But now, here's the kicker. If I go over here and I try to mine, so the beacon's like right up there, I can just spam like that, and I just break a ton of blocks incredibly fast, which is great because I can mine out multiple stacks of this clay in seconds. Well, maybe not seconds, but minutes. And it's great because there's plenty of people on the server that want this clay, and I've been mining it out and then selling it to them, or I've been talking about selling it to them. And I mean, just in that little bit of time, I've almost filled up, what, 3 stacks worth? 1, 2, 2.5 almost. A little less than 2.5. So, I mean, in that little bit amount of time, I got 2 stacks, basically, because I got some blocks from over there, just out of that tiny little space in probably a few seconds. So, it's great because anybody that wants clay can just kind of come here and get it, or they can contact me and I'll transport chests worth of it to them and stuff like that. So now it's becoming nighttime. I'm gonna head back into the Nether, and I'm gonna show you guys some other stuff that we've been working on. I'm not sure if there's much more to show you actually. I figured out what was causing the lag. There was a chicken farm that somebody was using. I believe I built it, and I thought I had turned it off, but I guess it didn't decide it was going to turn off like I wanted it to. So yeah, it was running constantly, and there were like 780 entities there, and that did not go well. That was causing a lot of lag in the server. So I disabled that, killed all the chickens, and got like 70 levels from it, which was awesome. Yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say about that. Oh goodness, I'm so scatterbrained today. It's still early. Don't hate me, I just got up. Okay. So yeah, so I have a whole bunch of, I brought a whole bunch of clay back here. I made a whole bunch of cyan stained clay. I've been using it for the floor here, and I think I'm going to use the white on the walls in all this area, and I'm going to use stained glass because that looks freaking awesome. I'm going to cut down these trees. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to talk with you guys a little bit about the server. Part of the reason that we had that huge break was mainly because of the lag. I spent probably 3 days straight working on finding the source of the lag. Now that took a very, very long time, and I still, after those 3 days, I'm just waiting for saplings. That's why I'm standing here. What's up, Mr. Zombie Pigman? Grr. Whenever I... Okay, a tree grew on your face. That's great. Alright. So, yeah, it took me a long time. That was last week. This week is the week that has Halloween in it, and I've been busy the early parts of this week, but now I'm no longer busy, and I thought I would record a video for you guys. Hopefully you guys aren't losing interest. I don't know what this line is on my screen, because nothing has changed from my previous recordings. I don't know. Perfect. Okay. I'm recording at a flat 60 frames per second, which is great. I don't know. Alright, we're going to head over to the house, and I'm just going to see if there's anything that changed there. I don't think anything did, but we'll check it out. Alright, just reloaded the world real quick. I was seeing some chunk errors in the distance. Alrighty. Yeah, so as you guys probably saw in my inventory, it's full of... Oh, I got a better bow, actually. I re-enchanted one yesterday. It's got power 5 flame one. Still didn't get infinity, which I kind of wish I did, but... Q, 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 Q. Alright. Yeah, so I made a whole bunch of arrows. I need to find some place to put them for now. Let me fill this up. Perfect. Just want to make sure that if in the future I need water to save my life, I have that. Okay, so I didn't do too much here. As you guys can see, there's something going on over there. I'm not sure if I showed that in the video yet, but I'll go show that in a moment. I haven't done too much here. I expanded this back a little bit more, I believe, than what I showed in the last video. It's hard for me to remember kind of what I show because I don't particularly show everything, because I show you guys basically what the project is, and I do some work on camera, and then I get off and I finish it, and then I come back and show you guys afterwards. So I don't always remember exactly what I show you. This is great. This is a 2-shot bow now. It used to be a 1-shot, and that got really annoying. Okay. Oh, look at your little brown horsey. Go over there. Okay, so over here I am working on a new design for an auto smelter. Basically, I can put all my items in one chest, and it will automatically spew them out into like a center chest that will be right here. So I put my items in here, and if you guys want to know how that works, that's just stairs backwards. So if I go back here, you can see they're just stairs. So chests are allowed to open up into them. And then over here I would put my cooking items. And what I want to do is build it all with hoppers, because it used to be done with mine carts, and mine carts would fail every once in a while. So this is just an ongoing project. I haven't actually worked on it. I worked on it for maybe like an hour and then didn't work on it again after that. Oh, they all have these things on it, pumpkin heads. I want to see a baby one. Where are you? Who shoot me? Who shoot me? You guys. Oh, you guys started fighting each other. Okay, I'll let you do that. Fight to the death. Oh, you are a tank, and I hit you too. I think I hit both of them, but I guess one got out alive and the other one didn't. That's great. Oh, look at you, you little spider. You jerk. You jerk. Drop dead. Okay, there are creepers over there. You're dead. You bastard! You're dead. Alright, you're dead. Let's get you. It's not miss. You're dead. And you're dead. And you too. And now you're dead. Okay, look at me being a tank and not getting shot. Or not getting blown up by a creeper. What's up? Wasabi? Okay, you're dead. And you're dead. And you're dead. So are you. I'm gonna shut up now. Alright. Okay, I'll just let them burn to death. Okay, so yeah, I think that's really gonna be it for this video, guys. Other than me just killing mobs. I don't understand why some have pumpkin heads and then others don't. I thought I read somewhere that on Halloween all naturally spawned mobs would have pumpkin heads. Mainly zombies, I believe. But it doesn't look like they all do. So I kind of wish they would put a pumpkin head on a creeper. That'd be really cool. Okay, I digress. Alright guys, that's really going to be it for this video. I want to thank you all for watching. If you liked, please give this a thumbs up. That really helps. If not, well, just ignore me. And that'll be it. Okay, so probably in the next video, guys, I'm going to work on building a... I didn't pick that up. No, I didn't. I'm going to work on building a bridge across here because I'm tired of walking or swimming across. And maybe we'll work on a path system, stuff like that. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.